We had everybody coming back, and I just can't say enough about the work we put in this offseason. You don't see a lot of teams go from where we were offensively last year to where we are this year, and we just have a lot of mentally tough people that worked very hard this offseason. Yeah, this is why I decided to transfer. I wanted to play. I knew I could play on this stage, and I got great people around me, great coaching staff, great program all around, and I can't say enough good things about my offensive line tonight. They have a really good defensive line. They had a pressure package that we hadn't seen a lot of this year, and they did so well for me tonight.
So them putting you on their shoulders, what was that?
That was pretty special. Having these guys embrace me the way they have. Just some quarterback from Ohio that came in last June before the season, and the way they've embraced me, I can't say. It means a lot to me that this entire program has embraced me and the whole state as well.
Ed was saying on Monday, he told y'all that y'all were the better team. Approaching that through this week and him telling you that, what did that do for y'all as a group, for you personally?
I think we all knew it. We worked really hard this offseason, and I think we have a great team, and our defense really stepped up tonight. And I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but I just can't say enough good things about this program.
You didn't grow up with this. When do you think you kind of realized how much this game means?
I grew up watching football, so LSU-Alabama was always, a hard-nosed matchup I enjoyed watching. This was just such a great night for us. But, one thing I want to make sure that we know is this wasn't our goal this year. We got more goals ahead of us. We didn't go into the season and say we're going to go beat Alabama. We got more things ahead of us.
Joe, what did Clyde's performance mean tonight for you? Catching the ball, running the ball, all those things.
We have a lot of guys on this offense and on this team that were kind of overlooked. Clyde being 5'8", not everybody wanting him. Justin Jefferson, 2-star recruit. Thad Moss transfer. Me transfer. It's just, I think the guys like that are mentally tough. Clyde, he creates such a matchup disadvantage for the defense. He can run routes. He runs great routes. That route he ran in the red zone, that catch that he made was incredible. And then you also have to stop him on the downhill run. He's gonna play a long time.
You've been a big supporter of Ben since you've been here. You always talk about how intelligent he is. Does this validate what you've been doing?
I think he's been validating it for 3 years. The record against top 10 teams, the record on the road. Winning last year's bowl game, winning big games. That's just what Coach O does. He gets us ready. I don't think this proved, it probably elevated him to another level, but he's been proving it his entire time here.
What was your mindset after Alabama cut it to 6 there?
There was no panic on the sideline. We knew we had to go down and score to win the game. We were probably going to have to score twice. And so, I just went around and told my guys, hey, we score 2 more times, we win the game. That's exactly what we did.
You said that every defense is giving y'all something different. Did you see anything from Alabama that that you didn't expect?
Yeah, we knew they were going to have something. Every team does. They went out and they played dime a couple times. They had a pressure package that was pretty tough for me to see. I got a lot of them picked up, but they got me a couple times. You could tell they had game plan for us. They played very well in that middle of the game.
Passing in last season's game in comparison to this one, how you can adjust, and how comfortable throughout this game did you feel making plays?
I have confidence in our scheme. I have confidence in our coaches. I have confidence in my guys. And that's really all that it comes down to. I know, in one-on-one situations, my guys are going to make a play. That's all that matters.
What did you see on the touchdown pass to Harris where he was wide open guys like Clyde?
Yeah, we have a couple, fastball plays that can give defenses struggles, and our coaching staff does a great job of coming up with those. And it's hard when you go fast and you in a bunch formation. You put different people in different situations, and they got to recognize it very quickly, and then get their defense called, and then see all the crossers and all that kind of stuff. So that's all Coach E and Coach Joe.
Was that play instituted this week, or was it something you guys had worked?
I'll leave that one out. I'll leave that one out.
How about running the zone read? Coach kind of putting you running the zone read tonight. It's, I know obviously you like to throw, but it seemed like you enjoy getting there, mixing it up with the run, the pass.
Absolutely. I think that, I enjoy getting hit sometimes, and it makes me feel like a real football player instead of a quarterback. People can kind of look down on quarterbacks if they're not taking hits, but I like mixing it up in there.
Joe, you said 40, 50, 60 points. How rewarding is it to come out and win that ball?
I told you. Nobody believed me. I told you.
Joe, I know you grew up around football, and you can care less about individual awards right now. Did you ever dream of one day winning the Heisman Trophy?
Obviously, growing up, you watch the ceremony, you watch how much it means to people. You grow up wanting to win that award. But then when I got to college, I realized team success breeds all the individual awards, and that's all that's ever mattered to me, winning games. When my stats weren't great last year and we were winning games, I said the same thing. I'm going to say the same thing this year.
Joe, at halftime, as you guys were blowing them out, did you expect them to make a comeback? Did you think you should have blown the game open in the third?
We knew they were going to come back. That's Alabama on the other side. That's Alabama dynasty. We knew that we were going to get their best shot in the second half. They came out firing. I loved how we responded, though.
Joe, did you enjoy the play calling on those two answer drives where you extended it to two-score leads? It was the same as Texas, where they really pushed it, be it MC or be it Brady. What's that like as a quarterback, that there's faith in those clutch situations and you're not just?
Yeah, I got on the headset and I overheard him saying, "Put the ball in Nine's hands." That means so much to a quarterback when those two guys the two guys calling plays have trust in you to go out and win the game. And I like to think that I've worked hard enough that they do put that trust in me, and my guys trust me as well.
Joe can take one more question.
Earlier this week, Nick Saban said your ability to extend plays with your feet is really underrated. We saw it drop a little bit. Is that something that you kind of take extra pride in, work extra on that you?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just time in the weight room. Everyone's called me sneaky fast for about 15 years. I think everyone knows what that means.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
We'll have the rest of the guys outside.